Man, the new studio microphones on my iPhone 16 Pro Max are next level. I know I sound like a fanboy, but I've been testing these microphones for the past few weeks, and honestly, I'm super impressed with the audio quality they produce. I actually think they're so good that I'd be more than happy to record all of my audio for this channel just using these microphones. But hey, if you don't believe me, let me do an audio quality comparison with all of my microphones so you can hear how good these new iPhone studio microphones sound like. However, before we start, I want to mention that to record the audio on the iPhone, I'm just going to use the free to download voice Memos app, but in the settings, I'll disable stereo recording because I prefer to record my voice in mono and set the audio quality to lossless to get the absolute best audio quality from the iPhone. Regardless, here is how my actual studio microphone sounds like without any enhancements in post-production. This is the Rode PodMic USB microphone that I recently bought to improve the audio quality in my videos. And I love this microphone because it has very good sound quality and at the same time it rejects background noises very well. My room is not really that well acoustically treated. I have a blanket in here and some big curtain in here, but overall I also have a lot of reverb and echo in the room, and this microphone does a really good job of eliminating all these distracting noises. Now, just for comparison, here is how this microphone sounds like with some minor enhancements in post-production, such as equalization and compression. I think this makes a big difference in terms of making any microphone sound better. And as you can hear, the sound quality is absolutely amazing with this microphone. But now let's switch to the iPhone microphone to let you hear how both of these microphones compare. Alright, and this is how the iPhone 16 Pro Max studio microphones sound like without any enhancements in post-production. I'm using the Voice Memos app to record the audio, like I previously said, and I'm using the rear microphones to record the audio because I think these microphones sound the best, basically the microphones that are beside the USB-C port. So what do you think how these microphones compare to the Rode PodMic USB microphone? I think the iPhone Pro Max microphones have slightly more clarity to the audio, whereas the Rode PodMic USB is better at eliminating background noises, and also it has more bass and richness to the audio compared to the iPhone 16 Pro Max microphones. But let me also apply some compression and equalization, the same thing I did with the Rode PodMic USB, to let you hear how it can sound if you do end up editing the audio. Here is now how it sounds like with some minor equalization and compression, and I honestly think the audio quality is phenomenal for just using a phone basically to record the audio. Yes, I still think something like this is going to be better in most cases, but in a pinch, if you need something for a studio environment to record a voiceover or something like this, these microphones can work really well. Alright, finally, just for comparison, here is how my wireless DJI Mic 2 sounds like compared to the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the Rode PodMic USB without any enhancements in post-production. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. And now, here is how it sounds like with minor enhancements such as equalization and compression to make the audio quality sound better. Testing. Which microphone you think sounds the best? The Rode PodMic USB microphone without any enhancements in post-production, the DJI Mic 2 wireless microphone without any enhancements in post-production, or the new iPhone 16 Pro Max studio microphones without any enhancements in post-production. I think the iPhone has the best clarity. The Rode PodMic USB eliminates background noises the best. And this microphone, the DJI Mic 2, is basically the one that is the most convenient to use because you can always attach it to your t-shirt, move around freely in the frame, and it's basically not going to bother you. Alright, finally, before I finish this video, I want to do a quick outdoor audio quality comparison between the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the DJI Mic 2 without any audio enhancements in post-production, no equalization, no compression, no nothing except for audio normalization for the volume if needed. Now, for something like this, I would obviously always choose something like the DJI Mic 2 because it's very compact. I can attach it to my t-shirt and I can have my hands free, move around the frame and do whatever I want. want. However, let's say, for example, I forget to bring my DJI Mic 2. I can always use something like the iPhone. Or let's say maybe you don't have a wireless microphone like the DJI Mic 2, but you do have the new iPhone. You can still somewhat get the same performance as the DJI Mic 2, be far away from the camera and get good quality audio while moving around the frame as much as you want. Yes, you need to hold the iPhone in your hand. You cannot attach it to your t-shirt like with a wireless microphone, but in a pinch it can work for something like this. All right, to summarize, I think the new studio microphones on the new iPhones are fantastic. They're definitely not going to replace my Rode PodMic studio microphone and my DJI Mic 2 wireless microphone, but I'll always appreciate having this quality of a microphone as a backup always in my pocket for when I forget to bring my DJI Mic 2 and I want to shoot a video outdoors and have good quality audio. Or maybe I'm traveling around and I'm in a hotel room and want to record a good quality voiceover, but I don't have access to a good quality microphone. I can just put my iPhone on a tripod and record a good quality voiceover pretty much anywhere. Anyhow, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments or whatnot, let me know down below. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.